Hey, what's up guys, Mike here, and this is gonna be my first vlog. For the first few minutes, I'm going to talk about the experience of me getting there, grabbing pairs, and then for the second half of the video, I'm gonna actually show the actual sneakers that I picked up. So if you guys don't want to hear my rambling about my experience today, you can just fast forward to the end to see the pickups. I think I picked up 6 sneakers today, and they're all Nikes. For some reason, I don't know. And so in my previous video, I talked about I grew up only knowing the Adidas, Nike, and Jordan. So I decided not to shop, even though the outlet I went has Saucony, Asics, Puma, Reebok, and Under Armour. I shopped none of those because I want to leave before it gets too crowded. I left in the morning because I know it's gonna be super crowded today, and it's proven. You know, actually, I sneak into both Adidas and Nike factory store without even having to line up for it. But when I left Nike factory store, there's a huge line outside the factory store. So I'm very happy that I decided to leave early. So I don't really have time to shop for other sneakers. So right now it's only 1 p.m. and I'm back home. So the main intention for me to go Christmas shopping is to buy summer shoes. That sounds so awkward because right now it's December 26th and I'm already shopping for summer sneakers. The reason why is because I live in SoCal, Los Angeles / San Diego. So I need some summer sneakers. The majority of my shoes are Jordan retros and basketball shoes. Those are very hot during summertime, and those will be just killing my feet. I remember like last summer I was like, oh my god, my shoe. I think my socks are wet because I just sweat too much because it has no ventilation whatsoever. Some of the retros specifically. So I actually picked up 6 sneakers. I actually went to Adidas store first. It's because it's close to the parking lot. And before I entered the store, I already had a few like selections in my mind because I really like some of the newer Adidas originals. I think those are Tubular Runners, Tubular X. Oh my god! By the way, the Tubular X looks so sick, and some of the boost, the boost hype is so real. But since everybody say it's super comfortable, I actually want to get a pair as well. But I actually went right into the Adidas store. I went right into the sale section. I didn't went to the retail shelf because nobody go to a crowded outlet just to buy shoes for retail price. Come on, everybody know that. You go to the outlet, go to a factory store during the holiday time to bump into each other just because they have like crazy steals, not because you want to buy something for retail. That's so stupid to do, during the holiday time. You can just go any other time to leave without any harm done. You don't have to line up for that. You don't have to have people bumping into you every time. So I actually tried on a Tubular X, and I have to say because I wore jogger today, and those things look so dope on feet with joggers, like both red colorway and black colorway. But I didn't pick them up. The reason why is that I don't know why the shape of the shoe just doesn't match my feet. The toe box just hurt my finger. Should I say finger? No. The toe. Okay. Like the toe box just hurt my toe. The toe box, I don't know why, but I tried a size 10, which is my size. Then I go down half a size to 9.5, and both sizes just hurt my toe for some reason. So as much as I love them, I didn't pick them up. And for the Boost shoes, like none of the actual good looking models are on sale. Like I found some Ultra Boost, which is very cool. The most hyped Boost. No, that's Easy Boost. Okay. For the Ultra Boost, like is I think people phrase them to be the most comfortable shoe of 2015, I think. But they are selling for retail price, which is 180. That's not something I'm going to buy. You know, I can I can find any I can find it anytime with this price. So not for holiday. You know, come on, Adidas, you have to at least like give it like 20% discount or something like that during the Christmas. You know, it's Christmas, man. And so I sadly I left Adidas store without buying anything. I was kind of hard on deciding whether to buy Tubular X or not because those just look so good. But you know, but then I remember my purpose, my intention of coming to the store is to buy something that is comfortable, that is has nice cushion, nice ventilation for summer. And Tubular X actually fit none of those categories except it looks so cool. Like the cushioning is just average. I think it's very close to some of the older Jordan retros, and the ventilation is not very good, and it's not comfortable. So I ended up not picking up those. So I went right into the Nike store, and oh my god, there are so many people there already. Even though I went in without like having to line up for the store, but there are so many people there. Like I think, oh my god, and the story is somebody actually stepped on my jeans. Oh my god, like I was so mad, but it was like, oh sorry, and he just quickly left. I was like, oh my god, I'm so mad, but you know, don't step on my J's though. You know, you just don't step on people's J's. You know, I don't care if my J's is a beater or not. You just don't step on them, okay? Please. But you know, it happens because there's too many people, and I went right into the sales section, like trying to grab shoes like this, like this, like this. I actually have to like lean down and go like this because there are just too many people. I have to go around people and reach for the size I want. So I wear size 10 and 10 and a half. So for size 10 is my true size, and for narrow, since I have a wider feet, for narrow shoes I would go at least half size up, and so which is 10 and a half. For very narrow shoes, I need to fit in like size 11, but I would never buy that because if it's too narrow, it will just looks ugly on my feet. That's what happens for tubular runner. Like I forgot to mention that, but the tubular runner, like it just looks so cool in real life, but it looks bad on my feet. So I didn't buy them either. So back into the Nikes. So actually, I ended up picking up six shoes, and from the shelf, because what happens for the Nike is that for the discounted shoes, they will cut off the top half of the they'll cut off the box to make it like this, so it's like half boxed, and they will have the retail price and then the discounted price, and actually for the whole shelf you will take additional 30% off from the discounted price. So you can find so many like crazy steals from it. So that's why I ended up picking up 6 sneakers. I know I shouldn't. I think I bought too much, and but you know. So right now the story ends. I'm going to show you guys what I picked up, and I would consider like I bought 6 sneakers for a very cheap price, and one of them is a super steal, like super steal. So yeah, so let me get this out first. So actually I bought six pair of shoes and 3 pairs of socks, and it's 202 before tax and 220 after tax. So yeah, so first shoe I picked up is the let me see. I'm actually not sure about the how to pronounce those. I think it's Nike Air Max Tavas, and it's size 10. So those are very cool, and it's running shoe, and since it's a little bit wider than the usual running shoe, and it looks actually very cool on my feet, and I'm a huge fan of air bubbles. You know, air bubble can make you fly, and those retail for 90, and it got discounted to 70 and additional 30% off. So before tax, the actual price is 48.98 cents. So it's $48 for this, and after tax, I think it's 53 something. It's not a super steal, but it's still like for a pair of shoes that is retail for 90, you can get it for 53. So that's very cool. So the first pair, and it's the blue/black colorway of Air Max Tavas. And the second pair is the reason why I picked up this pair is because I don't have any red sneakers, and it's the Nike Run the One. It's the red. So actually, this actually looks very similar to a. Those actually looks more like a. It's named Nike the Run, but it looks more like a basketball sneaker. I would say it looks very similar to a Kobe. I think it's very. It actually looks very close to a Kobe, and so yeah. So these I got it for, I would say, a super steal because I got them before tax is $20. $20 for a pair of these. The red fire. $20, and the retail price is 100. Then it got discounted to 80, and then it got discounted to 30. I will show you guys the price tag right now. Like it's, you can see the 100, and then 80, and then $30. $30, then additional 30% off. Like you just can't say no to that. Like you just don't say no to this kind of shoe. $20 for this. $20. Are you serious? Like Nike? Okay, I know why. I think as soon as I saw this pair, I instantly know why are there so many people. Like I understood, and I don't blame for that. Like, oh my god, it's so cheap. So 49 for the Air Max and 21 for this, and then the third pair is all-time classic Air Force One. This colorway, bro. I would say it's not necessarily a wheat, but it's very close to that. I don't know if this is actual wheat colorway or not because I haven't take this outside yet. And it's super clean, super dope. Air Force One. I know it's a kind of outdated shoe. I think they're played out. People say they're played out, but since I never actually own a pair of Air Force One, and for this retail price, you just can't say no. Like, guess how much this cost? Again, $21. Yes, you heard me right. A size 10 Air Force One, this colorway, $21. I would actually show you right now. 90. It's retail for 90, and then it got discounted to $30, and then additional 30% off. So yeah, so my advice for people who want to buy cheap sneakers, find a Nike factory store if there is one. Like I know a lot of places don't have Nike factory store. I know it's kind of sad, because they have deals like this. So $21 for Air Force One. How could you say no to that? Like, not to mention it's this color. Oh my god! Like $21. Seriously? Yeah. Seriously? No. Seriously? Okay. So yeah. So I would consider this a super steal. If you actually. So then I think these are called Hyperfresh, and it's size 10.5. I think the size 10 would actually fit me better, but since there's no size 10, I decided to go half size up, and it actually fit really nice too. And as soon as I held this pair in hand in the store, I feel like, oh my god, those are so light, and I think those are gonna be super comfortable. For me, actually, I like the inner part more. I like the bigger swoosh, but the outside actually works too. And it's very white, and the sole is very white, and I know it's gonna be comfortable. So I tried them on, and I got them. So this pair actually is a little bit more expensive. I got them for $42. $42. Like, it's double the price of the Air Force One, but still it's very good price. You guys can see right now, it's retail for $85, and it got discounted to $60, and then additional 30% off. So that's $42 for a pair of Hyperfresh, and not to mention it's my favorite colorway, black and white. And you know, the black colorway comes close, but I have to say black and white is my all-time favorite. And so yeah, so $40 for this. And it's time for some Roshes. And I think as soon as I show this, people are like gonna be, oh my god, these are too fruity. So this is gonna be the Roshe. I think it's called One Print. And actually, I never own a pair of Roshes, and this is my first pair. And I know it's, for me, this is too like colorful for me because I like this. I like simple sneakers. But as soon as I saw the price, I was like, damn, I need to find one ASAP with my size, and then I have to try them. If it's comfortable, I'm gonna instantly cop them. So yeah, so I found out size 10. I think size 10. Yeah, size 10. Oops. Size 10, and then I tried them on. It's super comfortable. It fits, and was like, boom, cop. And so the price. Hold your seatbelt. The price $17.47. $17 brand new Nike Roshe 1. $17. You guys can see right here. It retailed for $85 and it got discounted to $24.97, and then remember additional 30% off. I was like $17. $17. Oh my god. I actually wanted to find another pair, another pair of Roshe, because it's so cheap, but it is the only size 10 right there. So I just grabbed them. I was like, oh no, ain't nobody gonna take this away from me. I'm gonna get some Roshes for $17. Like this is the price that you can find. This is the price you will find in a thrift store for a beat Roshe run. $17. That's how crazy it is. $17. I know a lot of people would say, "Oh my God, why are you are paying money out of your pocket for this shoe? This shoe costs like $10 to make, and why are you feeling so happy?" So those non-sneakerheads don't understand. So yeah, so that's the five. That's already the 5 sneakers, and you know, you guys already see some crazy deals, but. And then I bought a sock because oh yeah, so I'm gonna I'm gonna make this sounds more amazing. The reason I bought a pair of 3 pairs of socks is because if I spend more than 200, I would get a pass, and which before tax my bill was like 192 or something. So I went to grab a disc, so I get a pass. What the pass does is next month. From January 1st to January 31st. If I spend 100 or more in Nike factory store, I get $50 off, which is like another $50 of discount, to be honest, like for next month. And spend 100, get $50 off, which is like 50% off again. And then I can grab on sale, like I can grab $100 worth of sale product, then I can get this. So it's gonna be a super deal, and the super deduction on a super deal. So I'm looking forward to that, and this is gonna be the reason why I go there for New Year shopping again. So this is so crazy, you know, for already this kind of amazing price, and then I get $50 off. Wow. So for the last shoe, the main dish, it's gonna be size 10.5, Lunar Huarache Light SP. I think a lot of people know this shoe. Those shoes retail for $180, and guess what colorway do I get? The Oreo colorway, the black and white and the Oreo. Yeah, and it's my size, 10.5. Because this does feel a little bit tight, so I went a half size up, and this is the only shoe on the shelf. I was like, oh my god, I have to get this. Even the staff came over like, yo, those are dope. Like, I was like, do you want to know the price? And he was like, yeah, I already know. That's why I'm saying, like, it's crazy. So for a shoe like this, that is retailing for $180. Just guess what What price? I got them for $60. No, I got them for $41. Yes, $41. $41.97. So makes it 42. Okay, $42 for a Lunar Huarache SP dead stock. $42. Yeah. So I'm gonna show you guys the box. It retailed for $180 and it got discounted to $60 and then additional 30% off. $41. As soon as I saw this, I was like, there's no way I'm gonna say pass on these. There's no way. Like nobody could say pass on these. Like, oh my god. I feel so lucky. As soon as I checked out successfully with my bill. So my bill is like, oops, I don't think it's focusing enough for you guys to see the actual number. So it's $221 and $221.29 for all these, and then I get this pass. Don't forget about that. So I'm so happy. I think this is a very long video, and damn, I'm just so happy. Like all 6 sneakers are dope as hell. And this is gonna be my first vlog of this channel. Hope you guys enjoy it. And some stuff, if you find out this is a very like super steal. And thanks guys for watching. See you guys next time.